Come over here, guys. Come on over here. Cheerios. You okay?
It's been a long day already.
Oh, no. Come on this way, guys. Come on. Keep coming around. Come around. There'll be loads of
Where's
you.
Mummy?
Come on, hurry up! Everybody think you're on holiday. Come on, hurry up!
This is the fellow who was
Right,
on the
guys,
telly on
Keep your heads
across
up.
the internet.
I'll run now, but we're not supposed to do a tour in a race. Don't blame me. Health and safety, litigation from another country. Can't say where. America. You started it. So, if you wouldn't mind, folks, I'd ask you to put your umbrellas down. Or go to the back. One, they can't see behind you, and two, you have somebody's eye out. Alright, okay, let's start then. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Welcome. A very warm welcome for you. It's a warm welcome for you, special. Okay. Welcome to the World Heritage Site it is, Her Majesty's Royal Palace and Fortress, the Tower of London. Now, I'm Yeoman Sergeant Bob Loughlin. I'm one of the 37 Yeoman Warders of the Tower of London. Better known to most of you as a beefeater. Before you ask, yes, I do. Beef eat children. I'm going to be your guide, weather permitting, for the next 5.5 hours. Together, we're going to walk through the tower. I'm going to show you some of our historic old buildings and explain some of our fascinating history. I'll tell you stories of intrigue, murder, and execution.
Yeah.
Yes, studies have shown most of you are only here for the executions. Very sick. Throughout my tour, I don't mind you taking the odd picture every now and then, and I don't even mind a little bit, and I mean a little bit, of filming. But do not film the whole tour! I hate YouTube. Let's get started. Our story begins in the year 1066 when William, Duke of Normandy, better known as William the
Conqueror.
William the Conqueror, and another name as well. Never mind about that. Yes, he defeated the Anglo-Saxon King Harold II at the Battle of Hastings. He was crowned King William I of England on Christmas Day that year. However, he had to continue fighting the English. They did not take kindly to Norman. That's French. French domination. So he decided to build himself a citadel, somewhere to overawe and oppress the people of London. He chose the area to the east of the city on the site of an old Roman fort to build his royal palace and fortress, the very first in the land at that time. We know that building today as the White Tower. It's just beyond this wall over there. Don't bother looking, you can't see it. But over the years, the tower has been used for many things. Now, of course, the crown jewels and royal regalia have been safely secured in here since 1303. This is also the site of the first Royal Observatory, where the astronomers could study the planets and the stars until we moved them down to Greenwich in the 17th century. It's been an armoury for the storage of weapons and warlike materials. And all the records of the courts held by the Kings and Queens of Britain were stored in here until we sent them away to form the Public Records Office in the 19th century. There's also been a royal mint. Gold and silver bullion brought in here every day for the design and the production of all the coins of the realm. There's also been a royal menagerie, or a zoo. All the animals and creatures given as gifts to our kings and queens kept here in the Tower of London. Did you know we had the very first elephant in the land right here? Yeah, elephants here. London. No, however, we didn't know anything about elephants those days. We didn't know what it was for, or we didn't even know what it ate or drank. Apparently, for food every day, all we fed the elephant, you started this, all we fed the elephant on was loaves of bread, raw meat and buns. And for drink, well, they did say it's a royal beast, so we gave it gallons and gallons of red wine, beer and pork. And it died. Happy. And we also had a polar bear. We thought we knew more about them. They told us it liked cold water and fish. Our answer to that, for a big rope in its neck, threw it in the Thames, help yourself. and that died. Actually, we weren't very good at looking after the animals, so we moved them up to form Regent's Park Zoo, again, in the 19th century. And last, but by no means least, this must be one of the most famous prison complexes anywhere in the world. Never built as a prison, but every building you see in this complex had a prisoner in there at some time or other. So now let's discuss some of those prisoners. Before we do, we have any Australians in the crowd? Yeah, welcome home. Now, most of our executions did not take place inside the Tower building. They took place